Hey, how's it going, guys? Um, this is going to be another Let's Talk episode. Episode. Let's Talk of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Lorraine in the chat just said something really interesting that I really got what's it called? It really piqued my interest. She said, "I was so tempted to buy a $100 iTunes card I saw on special on eBay, but resisted." LOL. So, um, see, it's really interesting because, as you guys all know, I have spent a little bit of money in this game, and I'm gonna spend more. It doesn't mean I'm made of money at all. It just means, I want to put on a good show for you guys. I want to entertain, and this is part of it. Um, I gladly accept any donations anyone sends my way, and that way, and I put it back towards the stream as well. But something that I recommend everyone to keep an eye on is the fact, and actually Niwanima just said something. Niwanima said, well, she basically said something about the promotions in game, right? And you know what? It makes sense. This game, I don't think this game is going to be gone anytime soon. Let's take, for example, another game I played, Tai Chi Panda. Tai Chi Panda recently released a beast of a mount. And those of you who play Tai Chi Panda or watch my videos about Tai Chi Panda will know this. This mount it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. He's stronger than any other mount. He looks way more awesome. He's so cool. And he's light years ahead of the other ones. And you know what? It kind of makes you think that if only you had waited. So this is where you need to think about this, like spending money in a game, any game or any game with in-app purchases, right? Um, you just have to think what, you know, how much am I paying for the fun I'm getting right now? Because this is entertainment. That's what we're paying for. We're paying for entertainment. Think of it, and I know a lot of you guys, are younger, but I mean, when I was a teenager, I didn't have mobile games like this. Heck, I didn't have any computer games really. Um, I didn't own a Nintendo or anything like that, or a PS1. I didn't own the PS1 till I bought one myself when I was an adult. I was like 22, 23 years old when I bought my own one. So before that, I didn't pay money for entertainment like that. So now we've got games like this where you can spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And you guys know what games I'm talking about. People spend upon thousands of dollars on games like this, and like for this right now, I mean, we just got new medals. If you guys just saw the video I did about the new medal upgrade, they look awesome. I want some. I am gonna pull some. If you guys notice, I already have 6,880 diamonds. Most of those I bought. I've spent a lot of jewels. I spent a lot of jewels already. I am going to buy more today because I want to do a couple of videos on the avatars for you guys. I want to pull a couple of medals. We're gonna have a fun time and all that. So the thing I'm suggesting to you guys is, if you don't buy jewels now, there are going to be future instances and future events where you're going to want to buy jewels. And if you don't buy in those events, there's going to be more events coming out. And right now we've got some pretty great medals. But you know what? Can you imagine when they release the next, batch of levels? What kind of medals are we going to get then? And so there's so many medals coming that don't think you have to spend money right now to get the ones right now if you don't have that money in the future. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say here. So again, I don't want you guys to, I don't want you guys to pull a lot of medals just for the sake of pulling medals. Think about spending your money before you spend it. Now, you guys, when you guys see in the videos, all you guys see me is buy the jewels and spend them. You guys don't see me as an adult, have to I have to budget all this, and I have other bills and I have other responsibilities, and I have to think, okay, so if I buy these jewels right now, will I be able to pay my cell phone bill, or will I be able to pay my insurance, or will I be able to pay the power or my internet or all the other stuff that I have to pay. So it's just kind of, I want you guys to think, you know, and think about the fact that there will be more future events. Nima just said again, there's tons of limited costume, the costumes that are going to come out. What if they come out with a costume? Okay, let's put it this way. Like for me, and this is, I hope Square Enix doesn't see this. I hope that the people who make Kingdom Hearts don't see this. Um, but if they ever come out with Star Wars costumes, they're gonna take my. They're gonna. I mean, it's like robbing me of my money. I am going to have to do it. If they come up with like a lightsaber keyblade, I don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna get it, and that's bad. I mean that I'm saying that, but I love Star Wars. I grew up on Star Wars. I mean, I was a tiny little kid when Star Wars came out, and all that. So. I grew up with all that. So yeah, if they ever come out with those medals or costumes or whatever, I'm gonna spend a ton of money on this game trying to get them. So just if you guys have if you guys have I don't know, if you have a job or if you have an allowance or something, and you save up your money and you're like, you know what, I'm going to spend $50 on this game. You know what? That's great, but think about what else you can do with the money too. Just don't do it just blindly because you think you have to do it. Do it because you can, and because you're going to get joy out of it too. And also, I mean, all you guys see is this of me. I mean, yes, some of the people, especially people in the stream, see me for hours on stream, but I go and do stuff when I turn off my computer. Well, actually, my computer never gets turned off, but I do other stuff and I go to other things. So I mean, for me, what I'm telling you guys is that, if you have $20 that you got from your parents or from anything, and you want to, spend it on the game, you know what? Spend $10 and save 10, or take that money and you know what? Go and buy your mom some flowers. I'm serious, guys. I know that doesn't sound may sound weird for someone on a YouTube video to tell you, to give you that advice. But honestly, if you've never bought your mom flowers, I don't care if you're 5 years old, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years old. If you have a mom and you haven't bought her flowers, or when was the last time you bought her flowers? I'm serious. Just go to the store, get some flowers. I mean, they sell them everywhere. They even sell them at Walmart. Make her a little bouquet of flowers and give her flowers, just because you love her. That's my advice to you guys. It's important to have fun. It's important to enjoy, and you guys here who hang out with me, thank you very much, because we've grown a lot in this game. I mean, my stream has grown a lot, my YouTube channel has grown, and I really appreciate it for you guys, and I want to be able to give you guys a really good show, and and really entertain you guys. But like today, talking about spending money on this game, talking about buying jewels, there's a lot of people talking about it, and I've been seeing a lot of people send me, like on Twitter and stuff, people are sending me a lot of videos, a lot of screenshots of what they pulled and everything, and that's a lot of money, and I just want to help you. I just want to, talk to you guys about that and give you my opinion about it, So my opinion is, if you want to spend money on a game, it's your money. Do whatever you want with it. But I guess my advice today is, you know what? If you're going to spend $10 on an online game, take those $10, go buy some flowers and give them to your mom. Not for any reason apart from the fact that you love her. It's not even Mother's Day. Mother's Day is like a month away. Which, remember, guys, it's Mother's Day is coming up. Don't forget your moms. But yeah, Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And there's lots more coming today. See ya.